Hello everyone, my name is Kieran and welcome back to Red Devil Weekly, and in today's video we're going to be talking about Ole Gunnar Solskjaer's press conference comments out on tour and what they potentially will mean for the rest of the summer transfer window. But before we get into it, please do leave a like on this video, it really does go a long way. Also, leave your thoughts in the comment section below. What are your thoughts on Solskjaer's press conference comments? And just what are your thoughts and what are my opinions on them as well? Let me know in the comment section below. And also, don't forget to subscribe if you are new. But we're going to get straight into it, and I want to dive straight into his comments about the transfer window, really. That's what we're here to talk about. Of course, it's the summer transfer window. It's been over a month since the summer transfer window opened, and United have brought in two players, done two bits of good business in my opinion. But of course, there's still some business left to do. And I think Solskjaer as well, in his press conference comments, did say that they're still in the market, they're still in the hunt for players, which is obviously very, very encouraging. But let's face it, it's something which a lot of us already knew. And if Solskjaer came out and said he was happy with the squad that he's got, which I'll get onto that in a second, but if he fully came out and said that and said we were definitely not going to do any more business, I think there'd be even more outrage than there was right now. But of course, we have done two bits of good business in Wan-Bissaka and Daniel James. Hopefully, we get to see them play on the Saturday lunchtime, Greenwich Mean Time, of course, in England. But yeah, Solskjaer in his press conference talked about the transfer window, and when asked, he said he had to be patient and not wanting to overpay for players. And I think we, as United fans, really looking at our past transfer activity, would say that it seemed to be a slight change. Of course, some people would say we overpaid for someone like Romelu Lukaku. We overpaid for someone like Paul Pogba. And we did obviously overpay, but we did get the deals over the line. And there's obviously this debate as to whether we should just pay the money and ask questions later, whether the player's ability that we want to bring in is more important than the fee, or whether we do need to do shrewd business. We do need to look for players that are going to be value for money down the line. And in this day and age, and especially with Ed Woodward and the Glazer owners, value for money means the value that they can get commercially. Let's not beat around the bush. Players like Pogba and Alexis Sanchez, even though we're paying them massive amount of money a week, they repay the Glazers and Ed Woodward in commercial revenue. It's not about what they do on the pitch. It's about how many shirts they sell, the sponsors they bring in. And so that's what they're looking at, really. And ultimately, it does seem like we have been very, very patient in the transfer market. Two signings done. Yes, of course, in previous seasons, that would have been all right. In a season when we are kind of rebuilding and we need to make a lot of changes, two signings to a lot of United fans is quite disconcerting. But of course, some other comments he made in his transfer window was about the selling of players as well. And he did say that we're Man United, we don't have to sell players. Now, of course, Man United is one of the biggest clubs in the world, but there does come a time when we do need to get rid of players. Now, I'm not sure whether he's hinting at the Lukaku situation, the Pogba situation potentially, but I think he was hinting towards that sort of thing. And I think, yes, of course, when you're Manchester United, if we do have an absolute gem of a player, then we don't have to sell. But that goes for every club. Every single club, well, most clubs anyway, don't have to sell, but sell because it'd be better for the team. Now, I'm not saying 100% that if we do sell Paul Pogba, it would be better for the team, because I'm not 100% sure. But to be honest with you, I feel like right now, I'm 70% sure that selling Paul Pogba and cashing in on him and reinvesting that money into the squad would be a better move, because I hate keeping players who don't want to be there. I mean, what is the point? What is the point? His agent, Pogba himself, has come out and said that he wants a new challenge, he doesn't want to be here. Well, you know what, mate? He can leave, and we should be letting him leave. But if we do let him leave, we should be trying to get money for him and then reinvesting that money. So I get what Solskjaer's saying with, we don't have to sell, because we don't. But I think there does come a time where you have to weigh up the options and see that selling a player is actually going to be more beneficial to the club than keeping him. So yeah, that was Solskjaer's comments really on transfers. Of course, as I said, he did hint to the fact that we're still in the market, which of course is a very encouraging sign. And we should be still in the market. We have made good purchases in my opinion with Daniel James and Wan-Bissaka, but I still think we do need a central midfield player, which seems to be what United are going for at the moment. The Maguire news seems to be dying down a bit. It looks like it's Bruno Fernandes and Mario Lemina from here on in, until we get linked invariably with another player, inevitably I should say. But I think if we bring in a centre midfielder and then a potential centre-back pairing for Victor Lindelof, then I think for me that'll be a decent transfer window, especially considering the circumstances. So as I said, I'll keep you updated on any transfer news that I hear about and give my opinion on it, of course, on Red Devil Weekly. And thank you to everyone who has been watching, really do appreciate it. There are my thoughts on Ole Gunnar Solskjaer's press conference comments. I will be doing more videos on the Man United tour as well, especially with the game against Perth Glory coming up. Looking forward to seeing the new signings in action. But anyway, that's all I've got time for. Thank you so much for watching. Thanks to everyone who has subscribed recently. Please do keep subscribing if you are new and leaving a like as well. And leave your thoughts in the comment section below. Really want to hear what you guys have to say. But that's all from me. Thank you so much for watching. Please leave a like and subscribe to the channel if you are new. And I'll see you guys in the next one.